reception gala at Quadlino's. I wish you a great couple of days and a fantastic evening this evening.
The key objective of the conference today is to give you tools and insights that can hopefully assist your organisation in achieving its business strategy.
These are fascinating times and there's a lot going on. And of course, I think risk means opportunity.
What you want is to have a strong and valuable brand that actually helps to drive and support business growth.
The very first session on the very first day, doing business in a volatile world, really insightful, really interested. I noticed most of my peers were scribbling notes furiously, trying to take down all of that information. Really good stuff.
And also the panel discussions where they've come across as really understanding how we as carriers and brokers can work together to support those clients with their challenges.
I actually don't think there's a lot of risks that are measurable and calculated in our world.
The world continues to change, and the risk associated with cyber actually has very measurable and substantial cash impact.
I think everybody in the room is going to get affected at some stage by a cyber attack. I think it's very much the focus of how quickly do you recover.
So I think the biggest lesson I'd like attendees to take away from this session really has to deal with the value of intangibles.
As I think about the multinational clients in the room, it's the creative ability to bring all of the marketplace to solve client issues.
I mean, I think we've always been a firm that has the client at the center of what we do. Our mantra is really help a client or help a colleague help a client.
I think it's part of being a professional services firm is you actually have to keep pushing to figure out what's coming next.
The fact is the risk profile is deteriorating.
We are more and more global and we are less and less decentralized.
How can we encourage our employees to make healthier decisions?
It's a great opportunity to understand how company can be affected by different kind of risk.
I'd like to welcome you all here to this wonderful building this evening. The National Gallery houses one of the greatest painting collections in the world. I thought day one was fantastic. Lots of insight, lots of information.
Think of it as we go through the agenda today around content, networking, access.
What impressed me most this morning, I would say, was Dido Harding's presentation. Very thought-provoking and a subject that all businesses face on a daily basis.
We as a generation mustn't abdicate responsibility for the tech in the way that my parents abdicated responsibility for the VCR. You can't just assume the risk away.
Today, I am super excited to share with you that Aon has decided to extend our golf program.
We try to caddy for you. We try to be your trust advisors.
The best teamwork comes from those people working as individuals towards one goal in unison.
One of the key learnings that CEOs come up with, they say they would disclose sooner if they had their time again.
Every deal is now a technology deal.
The success of the transaction at the end of the day is really this capacity to keep the pace.
New risks get into the industries.
We need to become a trusted advisor, not just a risk transfer partner.
We're seeing the market very fragmented, so we're seeing stronger local markets.
What's not only the appetite, but what's the tolerance for risk as well, which can often be above the appetite.
Do you talk about diversity and inclusion, or are you ranked in diversity and inclusion?
I'm constantly looking at, from a claims management perspective, what activities we should outsource.
We make the high pressure decisions in low pressure environments.
It's really about networking, getting to know other risk managers, insurers, the Aon expertise and experts, and bring that home so that we can improve in our business.